all of the main reason we do all of this is to encourage ourselves to listen to our instincts. And our instincts are crucial because one, it allows us to live in the moment. Because if you think to yourself, all right, what do I need to do to get better? What do I need to do? And there's nothing coming to mind, then at that point, just live in the present. Just like trust yourself that your instinct knows. So for example, my instinct is telling me, okay, Zev, watch soccer. You need to go watch the best players on this team. There's a player that played with me last year who played as an 8, who was used to play for Manchester United, super player, and my instinct saying, go watch him. So I need to go do that. And that's enables me, one, to go, I'm doing everything I can, I'm happy with who I am, and second, it's like a voice saying, hey, go do this, like I will help you. And to hear this voice clearly, you have to get to a point where you're constantly living in, where you're doing your best, I wouldn't say constantly, doing your best to live in the present moment. And this voice will tell you, I don't know why, it's like, I want to say, I know first of all, it's not just me, that you all have this voice, and it's, think about this, you are alive somehow, your sperm survived and the egg created you and you made it. And obviously on the surface it's okay, our brain enables us to talk, we can feel touch, our brain sends a signal, but there's so much we don't know about the brain. And one of the things I think that we don't know about ourselves is this quality of like why we made it. And I don't know why, I definitely don't have an answer, but there's something more to it, that everything we've taken in, maybe before we were even born, or as we were born, or the genetics from our parents, from their parents, and their parents, and their parents. And you hear like in other religions like Buddha, past lives, like you can connect with them. And I think it's misunderstood. They think past lives like come and talk to you, and maybe they're right. But the way I look at past lives is like, I'm my grandpa. I'm my grandpa's grandpa. I'm my grandpa's 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 grandpa. They're part of them is in me. So it's like I do have past lives too that talk to me. And I think if you can listen to that instinct, if I can listen to that instinct, I can be consistent and then play well. And that's clear and that voice again will come and say, okay, go help others doing this, go help others doing this, go now it will be, and it will give you balance. It will say, all right, you've helped people enough for now you need to pay attention to yourself. Go watch soccer, go practice soccer, go rest. And sometimes you don't know the answer to these questions and your instinct doesn't seem to be giving you a voice. And that's when you go, I don't know. I have to be okay saying, I don't know the answer. And that's when you research, look something up. But there is also this voice that really will guide you well. And like you've heard before, you're your best coach. You're your own best coach. And this is the reason it's this voice. And I really believe that to get to this voice is coming to the present moment, and you'll hear it more often. And I can say that I hear this voice, and you've heard it before. I know you have,